Hi, this is Manish Jain, and today we will see how to optimize your LinkedIn profile and get an all-star rating on your LinkedIn profile. So let's start it. The first thing is updating your LinkedIn profile pic. Unlike Facebook or Instagram where you put any casual photo, LinkedIn demands a professional pic of yours, preferably if possible in a blazer or a tie or at least in a shirt, but not like a college boy with a t-shirt and a cap and a yo-yo kind of thing. So it should show your personality as per your business. That's how your profile pic has to be, right? So it should be a clear headshot image and it should be a portrait pic. When I say portrait, it should capture your face very clearly and the background should not be disturbing. It should be probably blur and it should not have unwanted elements, and it should be up to your shoulder level or up to your chest level. Okay, and the profile pic which I have, you may give an opinion that it is professional, it looks good, but how about getting an unbiased opinion by strangers and ask them how is a profile pic across the world? It sounds cool, right? So I have a tool for that. The first tool for today's session is called as Photo Feeler. The website for this is photofeeler.com. So once you come on this website, just open an account using your Google account or your email ID and password, and the first thing you have to do is get some good karma. Yes, you heard me right, karma. Karma means here the whole tool works in a way where first you have to first you have to vote other people's pick, and in return other people will vote your pick. So for example, you can see here for my pick, I uploaded this pick for the purpose of business. So you can choose whether it's for business, social, or for anything else. So I choose business, and on three parameters: competency, likable, and influential. On a scale of 1 to 10, you get a rating. So I put two picks. For this pick I got a rating of 8.1, here I got 7.3, here I got 6.6, more than here I got 5.9, here I got 8.7, and for influential I got here 8. So I got more rating for this, and as such I chose to keep this pick for my LinkedIn profile, right? So similarly, you can upload a pic of yours. You can just say new test and upload a pic from here, or you can import the pic from Facebook or from your LinkedIn account, right? And you need to first vote for the people's pick. As I said, some good karma. So you can select which photos you want to vote. You say business photos, and it will randomly show you some photos which you have to rate, right? This guy has put his pic now, and on the scale of 1 to 10, like 3 is for very high, uh, 2 is S moderate, and 1 is somewhat, and 0 is no. So did I find do I find him competent? Yes. And likable? Yes, very much likable. He has a dimple smile as well, and he looks influential, maybe somewhat, right? I'm not sure. So this is what I given the rating here: 2, 3, and 1. Right? You just submit your vote. Next guy. So just vote for some 5 to 6 or whatever you can, so that the more you vote, the more better it is, the more credit you get, and more other people will vote on your pick. Like how they're showing you other people's photo, even your photo will be shown by your photo will be shown to others for the voting. And even you can leave a random note also for some people here. He looks competent, very much, is likable, yes, influential, yes, right, very very NS, and you just submit a vote. So like this you vote for the people's pick, and then people vote for your pick, and as you vote for the people's pick, your karma increases. You can see this level going up here, right? Right now your karma is low. Once it becomes medium to high, upload your pick, and after some 1 day or 2 days you may get some votings, and it will give you a very good factor how is your pick, right? Cool, right? Really cool tool. I really enjoy using this tool. It is called as Photo Feeler, right? The next thing is your cover image. So most of the people, they are so busy that they seldom look at the cover image, they don't update it, but this is a thing which is most noticeable after a profile pic and your bio, right? And you may say, no, I don't have expertise. From where do I get that cover image? I don't know the size of it, as well as who will design this for me. I don't have a designer with me, I don't want to pay a designer for just designing a LinkedIn cover image. All these problems are addressed with a very simple tool, and that tool is called as Canva. So Canva is world's most popular graphic tool as of now, used by millions of people across the world. It has both the free version as well as a paid account. So once you go to Canva, just open a free account, sign up with your Gmail, or you can use your Gmail ID, Google credentials to sign in. And once you sign in, you just say you want to design a new template, and I just show you from beginning so there is no confusion for you people. So right, the website here is canva.com, and once you come here, you just choose a template. You come here and select LinkedIn banner. Okay, so it has various options like LinkedIn banner, Twitter banner, Facebook banner, you name it and it has it. So once you come here, these all are LinkedIn template which are absolutely free for you. So many of them, right? Some of them would be paid. Wherever you see this symbol, this is paid. So I've been using a paid account of Canva, but this is what I logged in is a free version. So in a paid account, this will not be there. Paid, whatever you see will be gone. Okay. So for the demonstration purpose, we'll use you can use the paid version also. You have to remove some elements and it becomes free for you. Okay, so we say customize this template. It's a very simple tool. Once you start using it, you will feel that you are really a pro in graphic designing. So as I said, this is a paid template, and this particular image is paid out of it. The rest all is free. So you can see here there is a watermark. If you remove the watermark, the whole template is free for you to use it now. Anyways, don't require the name of Olivia there, right? So you can upload here your pic now. Now the problem is your pic may have got some background in it, and you need an image without a background, like how this image was there. So what do you do then? So what you do is you have another tool here to your rescue, and that third magical tool is called as remove.bg. So when you say bg, it means background. Again, this is just an awesome tool. Here it does the work of Photoshop much faster than a Photoshop. Here you just upload a pic, and once the pic is uploaded, you just say remove background, and the background will be removed, and you get an image like this without a background. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I have got an image which we're gonna upload for our LinkedIn banner. Okay, so we come here, right? We want to upload here, so you go here and say upload, and you say images. You can upload it from your computer, or and once it's imported from your computer, it'll come here. You just select this and you just drag and drop it here. Right, and you can drag it, resize it. Is it really cool, guys? Yeah, and even I'm not a pro in graphic designing. I have people working for me, but I never like to sit and do the stuff by myself. But with Canva, I just love it. And you put your name here, and you just put the title here, Chief Happy Officer, right? So your LinkedIn banner is and ready. And once it is done, you can just, if you want to change the text and all, you can change it here. It has got ready-made drag and drop font combination. Whichever font you want, you can just take it. Okay, so you got so many fonts, just drag and drop it. It will come for you, right? So we don't want this, we'll remove it. Okay, done, right? And once it is done, you can just say download, and this will be downloaded. Really cool, right? Tools like this make life so much comfortable for people like nerd like me, and many people who just get started, right? And success, you downloaded the image, and it asks where you want to save it, and it can save to your PC. And once it is saved to your PC, You go back to your LinkedIn account, you come here and just say edit, and you can just change the photo and upload the pic. You can resize it, drag and drop it, and just say apply, and done. You have your LinkedIn banner image ready without the help of a graphic designer. Isn't that really cool, guys? So here I showed you three tools for images. First one is photo filler to assess your profile pic, how good it is. Then we have a Canva for a LinkedIn cover image, and third one is remove.bg to remove the background of any particular image. Like this image also, I remove the background and then I uploaded the pic. Okay, and once you've done all this, you can start updating other details. The next thing what you should update is about your bio. So you put a full name here, name Manish Jain, whatever, and you can also record a sound for pronunciation, which you can do only through mobile app, not through PC. So it is right now showing cannot be possible. It is clearly written here using mobile app. Okay, and then you put a headline. Headline is very important, and try to have one headline which is something catchy. Say for example, I'm a job search strategist, so I put here as helping job seekers get noticed. So it immediately captures the attention instead of just putting job search coach or something like that. Say for example, now if you're into HR, you can put as chief happy officer instead of just writing a boring tag of HR. And if you're say into recruitment, you can write making talent meet opportunity, right? So it captures the attention, and below that you can again write, of course, for people to understand, recruiter or job search strategies, whatever of services you're offering. Okay, and then you write your current position, where you're working, and you want to show it or you don't want to show it. You have the option of hiding it, or you want the option of showing it. Then you write about your education, what your latest education, country where you're from, place. Please update all the things. What is star mark is mandatory, and what is not starred also, please update it. It doesn't cost too much, but it's very important to keep your profile updated. And just choose which industry you are from. It has got range of options. Okay, so my industry, I'm into multiple industry. So in case you're into multiple industry, choose one which is more prominent. Okay, so I would say I'm into more of coaching, so I would say I'm into education management. Okay, right, and then you update your contact info. This is very important, guys. Many a times some HR wants to contact you, but when they go to LinkedIn profile, most of the times we don't update our phone number. This is a basic thing, guys. Please update the phone number. You can never know when opportunity may come and hit you through LinkedIn, right? So you put the phone number here, and you put your address, and you put your email ID, and you put a date of birth. If you want, you can make it visible, or you can keep it invisible. Okay, so birthday visible to your network. uh, Probably I prefer to keep it active, so that on your birthdays people wish you, and this way you can come to know how many people are active on LinkedIn and who bother to send you a message. So that gives you an opportunity to connect with those people, right? So always keep it seen visible to the network, right? And then you just save it. Okay, then going forward, you update. So you give the option whether you're open to hiring or open to network. It gives you a label here. And then if you want, you can add more section, and here again you get the option to save it as a PDF. Your complete profile, if it is updated, if you just say save as a PDF, it will become a PDF. And you say build a resume, it will become a resume, a complete updated resume from your LinkedIn profile with the help of this particular tool. Okay, and so you can keep here whether you're open to work or open to new roles. What is the job title you have? I put it as owner. You can put anything else you want. Okay, you can keep adding the title. Then location, which location you are currently staying, and which location you're open to work also, you can probably add it here. And now post COVID, they given the option here, I'm open to remote work. Okay, and whether you're ready to work immediately or just flexible, how it is, and what kind of job role you're open for, full-time, part-time, internship. So probably looking for internship, please start selecting as internship for time being. And right? So you can update all these things here. So you go down further and choose who will see your that you are open to work, all LinkedIn members or recruiters only. So in case you don't want to show to your colleagues or to anybody else that you're open to work, in that case only recruiters will come to know that you're open to work. Okay, this is a privacy option from LinkedIn, and you just save it. Okay, and then what are services you are providing. So if you are into some business or if you're a freelancer, you can just write what are services you're providing, and don't make it complete, khichdi of all the services like ye bhi dalunga, I'll put everything. No, just put top 2 or 3 things what you're really good in. Okay, so I'm good into career development, resume writing, digital marketing. I put only these 3. Okay, and you can tell about the services that you are ISO certified, what the delivery time, and what any other awards you got for the services. Everything can update here. You don't need to do it. I haven't done this. And work location Karnataka. I'm available to work remotely as well. And client request. So some people are not connected to you on LinkedIn. So when you take this mark now, people those are not connected with you also can message you. That is the option of this taking it. So keep it ticked. And who can see the services you provide? I just kept it anyone, and just save it. Okay, right? So I go back to my profile, post this. Okay, and then you come down. This is the dashboard which is private to you. How many people have viewed your profile? The more you're active, the more your views will go up. If you keep posting regularly, your post views will go up, and your search appearances and how many searches you appeared. So when you say search appearances and people type here, say career coach, and if my profile comes in, it is called as your profile is optimized for search. You are searchable on LinkedIn, right? So how many people have searched for me? So I have been searched for all this five for this number of times. I was, I appeared in the searches 571 times. Okay, and if I click this and I go further, I'll come to know for which are the words which I used to search for me. So you can see here, so 571 times people have searched for me between June 8th to June 15th in past 1 week. Okay, and once you reactivate premium, you get seen people who all have searched for you, right? What does searches do? Salesperson, consultant, people who search for me, what they are into, and what are keywords used to search for me: career coach, coach plus human resource specialist, right? These all words were used. Job coach, certified coach, and all this. Okay, really good. A lot of data is there, and then you go back. So LinkedIn has come out with a new mode now, creators mode. So people who make a lot of content on LinkedIn, they can keep it on, and that helps you to grow your audience. So I just recently switch it on. You don't have to worry about it right now. And then comes the most important part of a profile, that is called as featured section. Now guys, what happens is like in a showroom, there's a one particular section which has got the the best jewelry. If it's a jewelry showroom, or if it's a cloth showroom, it has got the latest collection, right? So this featured section is where I've been featured. If you're featured in some magazine on the cover page, you can put that here. Or if you're featured in an article or in some news column, or if your article is published in a column, you can put that here. Or you can put a link to your website, or you can put a link to your video. So if you can see here, I put a link to my article which I written on LinkedIn, then a link to my video on how to make a video resume, then I put various links to my YouTube videos, right? So you click this, it will go to my YouTube. How to add this? Very simple. So wherever you see this pencil tool, it is for adding things. Okay, so you just come here, and you can again change the order, whichever order you want, and you can edit it further, or you can delete it. You can put a note also here. Okay, so keep on adding it as much as you want. Okay, so these are all start. I put it as start here. It's all, these all come into featured, others are not into featured. Okay, I just posted it there. So whatever you feature it will remain on top. It's like pinning them up. Okay, and if you want to edit it, you can edit it and put something else. Okay, so you want to put something else, you can write the title here, what is it about, and here you can give a link. Okay, this is about editing the link. Okay, done. Cool enough. So try to make the best use of this particular thing. If you got any award, say if as a student, if you have got a gold medal in marketing or HR, you can always put that, so people come to know that you are a gold medalist. So this thing is like kind of show off or to show your real strength. Okay, then comes your activity, which is private to you. What all things you have posted of recently. These are my recent posts, today's post. These two are my today's post. You can see the number of reactions, comments, and everything. If you want more details, you can see all activities. Next comes about section. This is very important. Here you can show your writing skills, your content creating skills. So you can just start with saying about your story, how did you start up, what struggle you had, and how did your life got a U-turn or a J-curve in your life, and your life suddenly took up. What made you do an MBA course, and how after doing MBA course your life changed around. What is your philosophy, your principles of life, whatever, something which say if the HR asks you why should I hire you, so probably you can give a detailed long answer here. What are your skills, strength, what is that, it's all about the personality, what makes a personality. Okay, and so you're professional, you can write about your company services, your company policies, about yourself as an entrepreneur. It's up to you how creative you make it and how you make it an interesting read. Okay, say for example, if I just want you to show somebody else's what they have put, I will just check about Chelsea. Let's see what she has put. So you can see here preferred feature section, even she has put up her something you're giving free, some bonus, some joining gift, some free, something you have to offer in free, you can put it up here. Okay, then you can see here about section, who am I. Okay, so you can make it interesting. Don't put like a big long paragraph, put it like 2-3 lines, again gap. And what's that you're offering, she has put here, why me, why should hire me, right? Very interesting, in a very interesting way it has been put up. So this way you can show your creativity here. Okay, and then moving forward, about is very important. You should really write something here which is really worth readable. You should make your audience hooked to your profile. Okay, and then you come down, you put your experience here. So I put owner of my own company Skymount, and whatever courses I've done, I'm working as a career coach, so I put up as career coach as my experience. I've done Bosch training, so I put here as Bosch certification, again a career coach. Digital marketing consultant I worked as. So even if you're working in your own business, you can, and you have worked in different things, that could be part of your experience. Okay, if you worked as intern, also you can write. You worked as a freelancer, also you can probably put it up here. Okay, and then you showcase your education, what all courses you have done, you can, from which institute you have done. If that institute name will come up, that will show the logo of that particular institute. You click up this here to go to that particular page of LinkedIn. So if you write your college name, say SDM or whatever college IM, that will go to that IM page. Okay, this shows more authenticity. So you can see here I put all the certification of my MBA, my other certification, my college, when I have done my college education. Okay, so please update all these things. And the next part is your skills and endorsement. This is very important. And here showcase the top 3 skills. So my top 3 skills are resume writing, LinkedIn profile, and job search strategist. Okay, and all the skills can come down. So people will endorse usually the top 3 skills what are seen on the top. Okay, so, and you can see so many people endorse me. 24 people have endorsed me. LinkedIn profile, 23 people have endorsed me. Job search strategy, 21 people have endorsed me. Okay, and so what you can do is to start with ask your friends. So before you ask them, first you go and endorse their skill. It's very simple. Go to their profile and just like say for example I want to endorse the skill of Chelsea only. Okay, I just go to profile and I go to the skills section after education, license and certification, what she has done. So I just have to write plus, and it'll ask you how good she is. She is good, very good, highly skilled. I'll just say, if you know it, say good. Let's select a relationship with her. So you're a client of her, or she was reporting to you, or you heard about it from some others, or working together, whatever it is. Okay. So you can just select that and you just say submit. This way, and it is now you can see I've endorsed this skill. Like this, you can endorse top 2 or top 3 skills of your friends, and once you endorse them, they'll get a message, and even they can endorse your skills in return. It is always give and take. First you give and then you take it. It's not like take and give. It's give and then take, right? So please endorse your friend's skill, and in return they'll endorse your skills. That will add more credibility to your skills on your profile. Cool. All right. We go back and then we continue further. Next comes recommendation. Recommendation is like a testimonial. How you give testimonial for services. When you go to a mall, you find something is very good there, you write a testimonial, or you write like a food of a restaurant, you give oral testimonial. So this is all about written testimonial. On your resume also you have something called as references at your request, right? So you can give somebody's name and number, and people may contact them. The potential employer may contact them to ask how you were there during this during your term in this company, right? So they take oral testimonial. So this is a very good way of having testimonials on your LinkedIn profile. So you can see here, for example, I'm into the service of offering resume writing. So I've given services to Akshar Bhatnagar. He's my client, and it is just done. You can see 2 days back on June 17th, right? And he has written testimonial for me. So good to know Manish resume review and resume making services via LinkedIn. He helped me a lot in improving my resume and had an excellent timely delivery, completed in just 24 hours, and was available round the clock for suggestions and advice. So the real recommendations or testimonials. Who has given this? Akshay Patnagar. If you can go and check his profile also, right? He's IIT from Kanpur, and so it's all a very real. She's my employee. You can return here, counselor at Skymount. She just left recently because she got married, and you can see here all these are my clients. So what more can be better way of establishing your credibility, guys? This is an amazing thing. So how to do it? So you ask for recommendation. To ask for recommendation, that person should be connected with you on LinkedIn. Okay. Now say for example, I will ask a recommendation from a friend of mine, say Pawan Shinde. Okay, and select a relationship. Pawan was Pawan was a client of yours. Select a position at that time. Career coach I am, and you just say next. Hi Pawan, could you write me a recommendation? If you want to add something else, you can do it. Kindly write recommendation for the services offered to you. Okay, and you just say send, and he'll get a message saying that Manish has asked you for recommendation. And once they type in the recommendation and they submit, it will not directly come here. It will come to you first for approval. So if you're happy with it, you just add it to your profile, or if you want a revision, you can tell them please revise it, and you'll revise it, and then if you want, you can add it. Okay, this is really cool. It's really superb. I just love this part. And then going forward, you write about accomplishment. What are things you have done? Like I put about courses, what courses I finished. Then I've written about organization I'm part of, like Roundtable India, Jain International Trade Organization, TIE, Toastmaster International. So apart from the your professional work, if you are part of some voluntary organization, like during COVID time, if you have joined some organization, say Red Cross or any other organization, and you help people, please put in that, like Rotary or Lions or whatever. That will give a lot of credibility, because Voluntary work is something which you do selfless as a service to society, and employers really appreciate that because you give your time, your money for somebody else benefit. It shows your selfless contribution. So organizations really appreciate this kind of things, voluntary work. And if you want to add something, you can just say click add here. What do you want to add? I added courses. You can add project, award. You want to add any score. Say for example, you're planning to write a PhD and you just got your entrance test, or you written a CAT exam and you got a percentile of 98 in CAT. You can just showcase that you got a 99 percentile in test in CAT. Or you're going for study abroad, then you written IELTS exam and you got a bandwidth of say 7 or 7.5 score you got out of 8. You can just showcase that. So always showcase good score. If you got a low score, keep it for yourself, don't showcase it. Okay. And what languages you know, and what awards, honors and awards you got. If you don't have anything out of this, remove that and put anything else you want out of the list. Okay. And then in the end you just put your interest, what all interest you have. And so there could be some common interest between you and the potential employer, and that may bring a connect. Or you want to connect with somebody, you can always go and check what are their interest, and you can say, oh, you are following job journey, even I am following it, she does really a good work, isn't it? So that could be a common topic for you to interact with. Okay, so you can just say see all, and you can search and you can add. You can add as per influencers. These are all influencers like Kawasaki, then Whitney Johnson, then Simon Sinek. He's a big time influencer, the why philosophy, and also written a book as well. Then companies, which companies you are following. I'm following LinkedIn and so many other companies I'm following up. Then which groups you are following it up. Okay, so that's once you do all these things, the LinkedIn will keep on showing you. As you do each task, it will show you how much closer you are to get an all-star profile. And once you finish doing all this, it will say bingo, congratulations, your profile is finally all-star. Okay, and you get an all-star tag here. Now the main thing you may ask me is why to go for all-star profile. Profile which are all-star, it means it is completed profile. The profiles are complete, and the complete profiles have got better chances of getting ranked higher in LinkedIn search. So when somebody is searching for you here, say marketing professional or marketing trainee, right? So in people, so profile is complete and you're applying for an internship, then it will get ranked higher here because it has a complete information. So LinkedIn will show profiles which have complete details, which are star profiles. Then it will show other profiles. So the more your profile is complete, the more your chances of getting searched on LinkedIn will be there. Right, guys? So please do this work and take it as your homework or take it as your task, and take a 1 week's time. And if you just sit at a stretch, it will not take more than 2 hours if you do a very good job. Okay, and then going forward we'll see how to build connections on LinkedIn, and then how to go with your job search strategy on LinkedIn. So, and once again, to summarize, the top 3 tools what we used today were photo filler for the profile pic, then we had Canva for the LinkedIn banner, and then we used remove.bg to remove the background of a particular image. Right, guys? So I hope you enjoyed this session and you found it useful, and I see you soon in the next session. Thank you so much. Bye bye.